Bop deepity pop bop a doobie dop. The Peeps and Dweebs Show.
All right,
Executioner.
No, that's not what you call it.
It's not an execution. I'm not an ideas guy.
The executioner is the guy who cuts off people's heads. You're not.
I'm just not good at execution. I'm just good. I'm an idea guy.
Maybe you got the right term. Maybe I'm just stupid.
All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 11 of Peeps and Dweebs on this sunny June 25th. Daniel, how are we today? How was your week?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Busy week, but we're almost at an end, and feeling good, man. I'm in good spirits. I know. This is me happy. Yeah, work's been fine. I'm looking forward to. I have D&D this weekend. I got a new D&D book to read. I'm doing good, man. You? How are you? How was your week?
Good. It was busy. We were out in Banff, so working out there. It was. It's pretty neat. Like it's a neat town to visit. I met everybody that I've met there is like that lives there. They're just like, yeah, it's been great. I'm like, how long have you been here for? I'm like, like 20 years. I'm like, you like it here? They're like, no, but it's nice.
That's awesome.
Every single one of them.
It's a beautiful place. I couldn't imagine living there. I haven't been back. I haven't been up in Banff in a few years, to be honest. Just because the last few times it's just so fucking packed.
It hasn't changed.
With crowds. No, I'm sure it hasn't. Right? Beautiful place, but I just can't. Too crowded for me.
It's funny because it is gorgeous, but like it's one of those things like living so close to our whole lives. Basically, it's like
we're an hour and a half
you
away.
do take it for granted in that sense.
Yeah, fair enough.
But it's very touristy and almost it's like I guess you'd probably say the same thing as like. If you live close to Disneyland, it's like, it's great,
sure.
It's there. It's like,
maybe.
We travel to it, but like, people travel from everywhere for Banff. I'll say this: if you ever need anything that's either moose, bear, wolf related, if you're sitting there in your kitchen right there, right now, and you're going, excuse me, if you're going, you know what my kitchen needs? It needs a good set of bear printed salad tongs. Banff's got you. You've got there's at least 4 to 5 stores, and it may be called the Moose Caboose. The Moose is loose. There's like a number and countless of moose related stores in Banff, and they. At some point, I'm sitting there. I was having a coffee, walking down the street, and I'm like, "This seems like a front, almost like it's like a money laundering thing." It's like, we go to the Moose Caboose, and like they just sell all the same shit. Like,
but I'm sure. I think a lot of touristy places are like that. But to mention Malta, I think every third store in Malta is a souvenir shop, and it's identical inventory over and over again. It's wild that like these 100 same magnets are so popular that 92 stores sell them. It's fucked up, man.
So
like
many
for all your magnet and ashtray needs, you've got a store every 10 feet. It's crazy. So I think it's just a very touristy thing, right?
Well, there's lots of hand carved moose, like I said. I mean, if coasters, moose head coasters. Yeah. Banff's got you. I mean, they've got a plethora of stores to choose from.
Ooh, look at you with the big word.
Anyways. So, back to this again. Now we've been on for 10 fucking minutes.
Yeah, it has been 10 fucking minutes. Like, the seamless editing of yours is going to be ridiculous.
Right.
Like, it's technical difficulties, it's interruptions,
anyway. Listen, this is what's happening. Okay.
Podcasting.
Something. Yeah, this was like 5 minutes. Anyways.
All right.
If anybody who's listening to this right now, if you this was brought up today, and I think this is a good point to bring across, and they're brought up. If you like what we're doing, if you like this, just like, subscribe. I know it sounds corny and lame, but
oh my Christ, you're such a loser.
Anybody that lame. So, anyways, if this is super, I know it sounds lame, but. Just hit the like and subscribe button. They hit that little bell next to the thing on Spotify so it notifies you when a new one comes out. We love doing it. We're going to keep doing it. If you love listening to us for whatever goddamn reason, just keep doing it. and we'll try to keep it PC.
Oh my Christ!
You can tell everybody
Right,
in private why we had to cut the last part out. We'll tell people in private. That's what we'll do.
Because you're a fool. My God,
Because I'm a fool, I guess. I mean, my kids are bringing it back. I guess I don't know. It's whatever.
all right.
We could drop a lot of swears on here, but
Yeah.
I guess you're right. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm not
I'm
suggesting
never
you're
wrong. I'm never wrong. Ever.
I hate being censored and told what to do. So,
Very good.
my
Okay.
life.
Well,
anyways, okay. So like it, subscribe, whatever, all that garbage that the kids and people want people to do. I know it sounds again corny, but it just helps. It just helps when we know what people are actually listening. I mean, it gets brought up. People bring it up to
yeah,
us.
people mention it. People mention they look forward to it. So, they tell me they're listening and all that. So yeah, no man.
I will be better at the videos for people that follow us on the socials. I like it. I do like it. Just for context, though, that video. If whoever saw the video of me with of you, sorry.
Oh, that one. Oh yeah.
With the Eminem and Guess Who's Back. That took me an hour and 17 minutes to make.
Jesus. I'm just gonna call it. That was not worth it. 10 seconds of my ugly face is not worth an hour of somebody's time.
I so tried to get
God.
like this video of it. I thought it was good. I don't. I originally had, and I should have left it in there, but anyways, I'll use it for something else. Is a Tom Selleck, but I didn't know really anybody would get the reference that listens to us who Tom Selleck is. Maybe some people would.
Why? Did I look like Tom Selleck?
Well, he's got the famous mustache. I'm just looking for people with famous mustaches.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I've
you,
grown past that. It's more
Tom Selleck,
beard now.
Yeah. Well, the mustache is still pretty prevalent. The beard is very gray. The mustache is not very gray.
All right. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah.
Right?
Right.
So, I mean, there's lots of people with famous mustaches. I know Tom Selleck is one of them.
That's great. That's great. I'm going to now be known for my mustache.
Right? Yosemite Sam, that's another one.
Oh, my God. I can only hate my life so much.
I think, actually, so just so you don't go off on a deep end, it actually does look good. Like, it does suit you.
Oh, okay.
So, but,
That's very sweet of you.
Yeah, thank you. I am a very sweet person.
Very good.
Anyways, yeah, so I mean, people tell me all the time, I'm a sweet person. Okay. Yeah, anyways, I'm taking off for camping this weekend as well, so I should have lots of time to do this stuff. So,
that's good. Yeah, you're unavailable this weekend, whereas I get to play Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes, you do.
I'm so excited, Matt. I'm so pumped.
So, like, bringing up to speed, you're doing your one shot.
Yes, so it's been a while since we played
Tavern
period,
Brawlers.
but I'm looking forward to this too because it feels like it's been ages since I ran an adventure. I'm loving playing in the campaign, don't get me wrong, but I also love running them, and it feels like it's been a bit. So I'm super looking forward to this one. So this is I call it my Tavern Crawlers adventures. So every adventure is the characters, the other players are basically bar hopping across a city. So it's a much more lighthearted, comical adventure, but there's always something. So, one, it's a bar fight. Two, the law comes and arrests them. Three, there's cultists. So there's still the fantasy and the Dungeons and Dragons element to it, but I don't know if you're familiar with something like the Terry Pratchett Discworld novels. I'm letting my adventures be heavily influenced by that maybe style of whimsy and comical. At the same time, obviously being my own original adventures.
This may or may not come as a shock to you, but I don't and never done much reading.
No, why would you? We should have made a Discworld podcast. That would have been awesome.
Yeah, not much reading in my past or my present. And I don't.
For those that have, by Terry Pratchett, it's fantasy, but it's also a little lighthearted, whimsical, silly at times. So, a lot of my adventures in the past I've read, they're very grim, they're dark, they're maybe add a bit of horror and stuff to it. Others are a little more high fantasy, sure. This one, I got the fun idea of every adventure somehow revolves around a tavern. And yeah, it's been fun. This will be our, I want to say this is our maybe third or fourth adventure in this stream of one shot. So I'm super pumped to run it. The group's down in the sewers. They're looking for an underground speakeasy. And, you know, obviously the sewers have all kinds of hazards and threats and strange and funny characters to meet. So I'm looking forward to running that with the group.
So let's, like, just to build off of that, what's your favorite part of building a one-shot?
You know what? Favorite part of building a one-shot, honestly, is the cast of characters, the NPCs, non-player characters. I do get a kick out of... Yeah. So for me, I one of two things. I come up with some character ideas, and then I go looking for art on the internet to match my vision. Or I love pouring through the internet, Pinterest, Instagram, looking at fantasy art and seeing cool stuff and going, oh, that looks cool. How can I turn that into a character in my story? So that's probably my favorite thing. And again, I love playing, you know, being the hero in the story. But I mean, again, you're one character over and over, which is fun. Whereas when I'm running the adventures, every character I can think of that I'll never have, I don't have enough time in my life to play every character I want to play. Well, I do when I start incorporating them as minor characters and NPCs in my adventures. Yeah. So you know what? A lot of the characters when you are playing my one shots, a lot of the characters you're meeting probably first came to me as, oh, that'd be a cool character to play. Well, I'll never get around to playing them, so I'm going to just stick them in as a character you guys meet. So that little bit of me, I get to play them and still, you know, incorporate them into a story.
Yeah, like I find, like I built one shot, and then it turned into, I mean, again, I don't know. I'd like to actually truly, maybe, I don't know where you can go to do it, but has there ever been an actual one-shot? I know with our group, there's never been a one-shot.
You know what? There are lots. I just think so, like, we call them one-shots, and we end up playing adventure after adventure after adventure with those same characters.
Yeah.
And I get the idea of the one-shot is self-contained, one adventure in an evening with a group, boom, you're done. But here's the thing. You took the time. What I find with these one-shots is, one, on the DM side, I'm always inspired by that adventure to write a next one and a next one and a next one in that same genre, world, theme.
Yeah.
And at the same time, every time you guys play, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but you guys... You create these characters and you like them. You fall in love with them. You don't want to, like, you might have made him for a one shot, but he survives. And you're like, I kind of want to keep playing him. So I think on both sides, we just want to keep. We call them one shots, but they're just as much campaigns as any other campaign we've played.
Like we started playing in 2020, and everything was online, and because that's how we meet. We have a fairly big group for what a D&D group is. Am I like my mom?
We're a decent group for sure.
So. Like, there is a lot, like, I find when you're building a one-shot, like, you can spend 2-3 hours on a battle alone. Right. I just wanted to know, like, what I'm trying to get at is, like, before I had started D&D, like, back when, I'm not saying, back when you're younger, like, when did you actually play D&D for one night?
Yes.
Okay.
Often. Often. So, but growing up, like... We were really, I mean, again, as a kid when I first started playing, we were bad in the sense like, oh, let's play D&D. So we'd write up some characters. One of us would DM. We'd play an adventure for an evening, and then we just wouldn't get back to it for weeks or months at a time. And by then we want to make new characters. So it was almost, it wasn't necessary. The plan wasn't to do a one shot. It's just, you know what? We were kids. We, I'm going to play a paladin tonight. I'd run. We'd fight for a few hours, and then boom, I'd forget I had the character. And the next time we play, I want to be a wizard.
Because, like, the only thing I can think of is, like, you could do... I guess it would be more like a side quest if you're doing the main campaign, and then you threw in, like, a one-shot with those characters. That would be completely sideways, but, I mean, it would be tough to...
And that's what, like, and that's what some, like, when we've done our campaigns, they're fairly linear, but you look at something like Stoves is much more... sandbox, like, we can just go off. Like, we have had a bunch of side adventures in his, right? Because like, it's all part, like, a campaign just means, like, one long story, but there's lots of branches to it, right?
Totally, yeah.
So...
It is the biggest open world game you could play. If you're a big fan of open worlds...
Oh, yeah, because it never ends. And there's worlds upon worlds. You can jump from worlds in Cosmos.
But I was just... I was more curious if somebody's, like, I mean, if somebody's listening to this right now and has done a one shot and like, yeah, comment on it and let me know like what they've done, like what you've or whatever. I mean, what if they've built their own. Like, I don't know how many people build their own one shots. Is that something? Because I know you have actually published one. Did you not?
I threw out a few. Like if you go on to some of these DM's Guild and stuff, you can find a lot of people throw out and publish their own adventures.
Because I thought that should be a business for you, but you thought I was stupid.
No, I didn't think it was stupid. I just think so. I love writing them and running them, and I do think I'm pretty damn creative. But like I said, but here's the thing though, too. When I do them, a lot of the stuff that I take inspiration from so many places. I take artwork from so many places. So it's not like I can't just steal other people's artwork and then sell it. You can't do that, right? So I'd have to start, where I'd have to start drawing my own characters, or imagine a published adventure with no pictures. It's hard because people are very visual.
It's super
And
hard.
again, I'll have an adventure in mind, but then I might tailor it to the maps and artwork I find, in which case that all falls out of the window if I'm not using that, right? I don't know if that makes sense. And two, like I said, I do it for fun. Like anything, I worry. I always thought to myself, like if I try too much, okay, I'm gonna put out some adventures, I'm gonna make some money, then it becomes a job. Right now, I love writing it. I love spending my free time being creative, imaginative. When we play them. Everybody has a good time. I'm sharing it with my friends. So that is 100% just fun. Whereas the minute I think you start like monetizing something, it becomes a chore.
That's true. Like, I mean, you're not wrong, and you kind of fall out of love with it. But it's you're very talented at it. You've always been very talented at it.
Oh, thank you. Like
Fall
speaking
out
of
of
D&D
their
too,
bed?
I did. What's that?
Sorry.
No.
Wow. My daughter's bedroom's like right here, and there's like this super loud thud.
There we go.
I hope she's not unconscious in there.
Or
She's
not
okay.
falling up the stairs again.
Let's see. I don't hear any crying, so we're okay.
All right, very good. But yeah, no. Speaking of D&D, so I just picked up. This is the latest D&D book. It just came out. The Horrors Within, Ravenloft.
Yeah.
It is so flipping through it. I'm starting to read it 'cause I love reading D&D books. I love reading rule books. Like I can just sit and read rule. Even if I never play the game, I can just. Sit
You love reading rule books?
I love reading rule books. Love it. So I read them start to finish, just like a novel. I love it. So anyway, I'm working my way through reading. Beautiful artwork, lots of cool stuff in it. That said, it is very much. It's like an updated version of Van Richten's, so which I think I mentioned the last time.
Yeah.
I knew it would be to a certain extent, but it is. There's a lot of the content from the last book carried into this one, so like
that's what you were saying. It's
a little disappointing. Like I really wish
little
they would,
tweaks.
Yeah, I want a lot more new material, and there's plenty of new material, but not maybe as much as I was hoping for. A lot of updated material, or they dove a little deeper into it, which is nice. But I would love for D&D to put out just their next book just to be like 100% new content, new area, idea, classes, whatever. Like so. Anyway, very good. Like I said, I'm flipping through it. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, there's that little.
How many new classes can they do at this point? They've got so fucking many.
There's 12.
Yeah, but I mean, there's so many subclasses you can choose within those 12.
Oh, Matthew, but if you look at something like 4th edition, there were tons of classes you had in addition to the 12 we know. You had assassin, blackguard, warden, shaman, psychic, psychic warrior. You had avenger. Wow. You had what was the other one? Tons. Templar, gladiator. You could have so many classes.
Yeah, I know.
Again, does it necessarily need maybe classes is a bad example. Maybe I should have said subclasses, because you're right. I don't need a ton of classes because each one is very different.
There's so many subclasses.
But like I said, maybe I misspoke. But at the end of the day, I want new content. I want a lot of new content. And so a very cool book so far. Just little bit of like, oh yeah, I know this place. I've seen these rules. They're kind of just the same.
Yeah.
So look, whatever. It is what it is. Like, still.
I mean, it's good. Like I said, it's good to. It's a lot. Like it can be. I mean, it's sometimes because I think in the last it was probably 2026 right now. So like probably in the last 6, 7, 8, 9 years, like that D&D's really exploded.
Yeah.
Like I would just suggest like a lot of. I mean, obviously a lot of with COVID because you couldn't do anything like that, and there was a whole like. It became more mainstream when Stranger Things was playing it, right? It became like I remember like D&D was like crucified by the church because it was like you shouldn't be if your kids are playing D&D they worship the devil, and it's like what are you talking about? Like just kids want to be kids, and then it's like and then it was like a whole thing like they thought it was a cult. I mean, it's in the show of Stranger Things that people thought Dungeons and Dragons was a cult, but no, not anymore. It's more mainstream.
No, definitely. But anyway, good book. I am enjoying it. I'm not trying to shit on it. I'm enjoying it. I love D&D. So, like I said, I want to talk about some other role-playing games at some point, but love D&D.
But D&D is the one for sure.
It's the one. Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
it's the one.
Yeah, exactly. Did you see? I got one thing to bring up here.
Yeah.
It's Marvel related. They announced the new name for Endgame. It's going to be Endgame Encore.
Okay, they're re-releasing September or something.
Avengers Endgame Encore. Or something.
Okay.
Yeah, so
makes sense.
Should be interesting to see how that plays out. We will follow along with that. The other one was Tom Holland is back to his usual ways of spilling the beans on shit.
Oh, really? Did he spoil something? I haven't really.
Well, he didn't. So I wanted to get your opinion.
Okay.
He didn't really spill the beans, but he did make a point to say there's still one person that knows who Spider-Man is.
Oh, gotcha.
So he made a point to say it, and so I was going to ask you, who do you think he's talking about? Because I think he's talking about the Hulk.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. So it's one or two. It's either maybe somebody like a psychic with psychic powers that is so strong that even like Doctor Strange's mind wipe didn't work on them, like Professor X type level. Yeah. But more likely, no. I would lean towards the Hulk because it's everybody on the planet. Oh, it could be Peter Quill. When was he on the?
Oh shit! Yeah.
You gotta. So he came to the planet
Peter
at the end of Guardians.
When was the end of Guardians? Because they would have met in the.
Yeah, no, he did. Yeah. I'm just trying to think of when he was on the planet at the end of Guardians versus when Spider-Man, when Doctor Strange cast his spell. That timing is close. I wonder. I just thought of that. I was going to say Hulk, but now I'm thinking, I wonder if Peter Quill knows him.
Because I know everybody's pointing to the Hulk, and I actually said the Hulk myself, thinking that was.
But it makes sense because he wasn't there.
But neither was the Hulk. The Hulk has never seen Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would he know? Like, did Banner ever even?
That's a good point, right?
Like, True Hulk enough. And Spider-Man. Does the Hulk?
Does the Hulk know what Bruce Banner knows? I don't know that they share a brain. Like, or, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean, but
I don't know.
I don't know. But like, even Banner, has Banner ever met the kid? Exactly.
Weren't they at the funeral together?
We're at the funeral, but like,
yeah,
we've never seen Spider-Man actually talk to Banner.
No, I think you're right. Yeah.
So I mean,
I think Hulk's a good guess. Like I said, I would have said Hulk until I don't know why it just popped into my head.
I mean, obviously the easy one would be fucking Doctor Strange. He's the one that put the spell in place.
Yeah, good point. But I think he included himself. I'm sure he did.
I'm sure he included himself to forget, but like he's also not on the planet. But he just said that one person still doesn't, still remembers who he is, and so everybody's kind of like, pointing, it's the Hulk because the Hulk was separate from Banner at the time.
No, I think it's a good assumption, but
the Hulk, I don't know. I like your Peter Quill one. I'm actually gonna go Do some research about the Peter Quill.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just the time. It doesn't line up. I can't remember. I want to say that it's probably bogus. I want to say that Peter was on the planet at the end of Guardians, and then the Spider-Man movie came. But I don't rightly know.
Yeah,
We'll
I don't
have
know
to,
either.
Yeah,
Like
dig into that.
Yeah, we'll dig into that. So
Speaking of Marvel, I'm enjoying Spider Noir. It's.
Okay.
I'm not driven. I'm not driven. Each episode, I'm kind of getting a little like. I'm just going through the motions. I don't know why. Maybe that's on me. Maybe I've just not been in the mood or distracted.
So
but like,
how many episodes have you watched now?
I think 5.
Oh, you got 2 over the weekend.
Yeah, I got 2 in. Yes, so definitely. Yeah, I
Wow.
got 2 in. I got 2 in. I watched one night after we did this shit, and then I watched one the other night. And,
Yeah, it's
okay, but it's
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know. I'm sitting there going, okay, guys, okay, let's go, let's get the action going.
It gets pretty. Like it's fine. Again,
It's fine. I'm enjoying it. Obviously, I'm still watching it, but it's a little slower than I thought it would be.
Yeah, like it's not like Again, it's fine. Like I like Nicolas Cage. I like the casting.
Yeah.
Everybody acts good. The acting's good.
Oh yeah.
Just for what it's worth, it is what it is. But like, there are times where you're just when you're watching it. Again, we can recap when you're done because I don't want to ruin anything for you.
Sure. 9
But
years
like
from
there are fucking hell. There are times where you're just wanting more with that show. You're like,
Right.
oh, this is very predictable, and then
There's a little bit of that. I'm like, okay, I get where
you're
it's
episode
but
5 out of 8.
5. What? How many is it? 8?
8.
10?
So you
8?
got
Okay.
yeah.
So I got a couple
So you got
left.
3 left.
Like I
So
said,
you-
I am enjoying it, but it's just, I'm not. Like I said, I know I don't binge stuff, but I look forward to watching shows that I refuse to binge. And
Yeah.
whereas this one, I'm like, I'll get around to it.
Oh, yeah, it's too bad. It's like I
But-
said. It ends pretty. It ends pretty fine. Like it's
Okay.
good. At the
You
end,
think it'll be
ending's
another
good.
season?
Could definitely be.
There
they
could be
definitely
potential.
they definitely
Okay.
leave it open.
Okay. Cool.
I do like the there's kind of like what I do like, and I wish they would have done more of, is more knockoffs to their characters. Because like you see Shocker, you obviously know you've seen Shocker now,
Yeah.
right? And it's like, oh, yeah, that's the Shocker in that universe, the Spider-Man
Yeah.
universe, right? Sandman, right? That's the Sandman in that universe,
Yeah.
right?
Tombstone. All
And
that.
it's got a cool background. Have you gotten to the point of how they got their powers?
Yes. Yeah. I've seen.
Oh,
All that.
okay. So that I mean, how Spider Noir got his powers is the creepiest creature I've ever seen.
Oh,
in
it
my
was
life.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was interesting for sure.
So it's interesting how they tied it kind of more into a World War II
Yeah.
Germany. You know, like I thought that was neat. I think
Experiments.
that's
Yeah. No, it was.
yeah,
cool.
more of
I
experience.
was, sorry, but I was kind of hoping once he's doing the whole World War II and freeing prisoners, I fucking wanted to see Captain America so goddamn bad.
Oh, could you imagine if they?
I knew
Yeah.
it wasn't his show and he wasn't going to, but God, just like give me.
Even
Chris
if they
Evans.
reference to Steve Rogers, do you know what I mean? Like,
amazing.
I mean, he
Would have
looked
been
like
amazing.
they made Nicolas Cage look like Steve Rogers and like saving everybody. Like
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
saving everybody that he gets bit by the spider. And it's like okay, and he
Yeah.
doesn't turn into the whatever. That's pretty good. And
Yeah.
it's, you know, it
I'll keep going. It's
ending
just a
will
little
be
slow.
okay. Like ending's it is slow, but I ended up watching a movie this week too. I ended up
What?
watching. It's nothing nerdy or whatever else. The Wrecking Crew.
Wrecking, I don't know it.
It's a Prime movie with Jason Momoa and Dave Bautista.
Oh,
It
interesting.
was actually,
New?
I mean, yeah, well, I think it came out
Relatively?
I think it came out this year, like January,
Okay.
February or something.
All right.
Actually, really good.
Was
Like,
it?
really
Oh,
good?
I'll check it out. I
was-
like Bautista. Momo
Yeah.
was okay. I have
He
nothing
was-
against the guy, but
He's so fucking funny in this movie.
really,
Momoa,
Wrecking Crew. Interesting.
Wrecking Crew on Prime. It was actually really good. I mean, obviously, two guys that, one's in the DC universe, one's in the. That's the one thing. I'll put a bow on this. It's good.
Ken?
It's fun. I'll put a bow. I'm not going to keep talking about the Wrecking Crew,
Oh.
but like, I'm gonna put a bow on it. Pin
So you
in
say
it.
a-
Like, yeah, a
What do you
pin
say,
means you're
put a
coming
bow
back
on
to it.
No, you put a pin in it to comes back to it.
I don't want to come back to it. I want to put
Oh.
a bow on it and end it. So give me a
You put
second.
a bow on something to end it? I've never heard that. That doesn't make sense.
You've never heard that saying.
I'm going to put a bow in this?
Bow on this. I'm not going to put
Oh.
a bow on this. And like, it's like when you're done wrapping a present, you put a bow on it. You're fucking done with it.
No, I understand. I just didn't.
You've never heard of I'm
I
going to
don't
put a
think
bow
so.
on
I don't
this.
think that's a thing.
We're going to. Okay, there's no way. Okay, This is gonna be something that we'll have our listeners.
I'm gonna put the dirty dishes in the sink on this. Like, this doesn't make sense with a bow on it. I don't think I've heard that.
You've never heard put a bow
No.
on it. Anyways, poor Bautista and Momoa. I can't put a fucking bow on it because this is going to put the dishes in the sink, apparently. Anyways, final thing. It's so good. Like, it's really good. It's funny. It's got lots of. They're two brothers. One's a military guy. One's a cop. The action's great. It's good. It's a really good movie. If you like just to like kind of like an old school type action movie, go watch it. It's good. It's really good.
You know what? I'm not even listening to you right now. I'm thinking about putting the dishes in the sink. It sounds awesome. I think it's an amazing term and we should use it. No, but think of it in like the business world. Like, okay, guys, I'm glad we addressed this, and we're gonna have to circle back at some point. But for now, let's just put the dishes in the sink and move on. Doesn't that sound fucking awesome? That is so good. Fucking put a bow on it.
Coined a new phrase.
I'm gonna start using
Coined a new phrase. All right. Okay,
guys, we're not getting anywhere here. Like, let's just put the dishes in the sink and move on. Oh, fuck, I love it.
You know what? You've talked so much about the dishes in the sink. I forgot what point I was going to go on to when we were talking about something else. Again, I'm excited for the game Lofe. And it's getting crushed right now because of it's a female lead instead of Kratos. I don't give a fuck.
People. No, that game looks amazing, and she's an
because
awesome
I know
character in Ragnarok. I'm
totally,
to it.
And it's a good fucking storyline. Yeah. I know the storyline, and I know the characters, so it's like, I'm gonna fucking play this game, and I'm gonna spend $90 on it. Sorry, Candace, but I'm gonna spend $90 on this game and play the shit out of it. Yeah, because I'm excited for it. I don't care. So, anyways, that's my rant.
Very good. All right, let's end this debacle with a game. Let's lighten the mood.
Let's do this.
All right, what do we got here? I wrote up a little one. Let's do one of these bracket wars. Okay, you're gonna have like 8 on one side, 8 on the other, and they're gonna come together in the middle. So you can do all the graphics when you're doing the videos for this.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
Yeah. No, sorry. I'm the ideas man. You can do the technical stuff. You can spend another hour and a half putting pictures together.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you. Okay, so this one's gonna be a straight up just like 1 versus 1, and then that winner takes on the next bracket winner. You know the drill.
Yes.
Okay. So who do you think would win? Spider-Man versus Wolverine.
Well, okay. Spider-Man, Wolverine.
Gotta be fast, man, if you're gonna make this into a soundbite.
Okay, well, let's start it. Okay, we want to go fast. Okay, we gotta go fast, so it's just gonna be right off the top of my head. Okay,
Spider-Man versus Wolverine.
Spider-Man.
All right. Then you're gonna have Gamora versus Black Widow.
Oh, Gamora.
Oh, really, eh? Nice.
Yeah, Gamora.
Batman
I like Black Widow.
Versus Venom. Batman versus Venom.
Venom. Batman's just a rich guy in a suit.
All right. Sabretooth versus Colossus.
Ooh.
Yeah, fucking cool fight.
That'd be a wicked fight.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm gonna go Sabretooth.
Nice. Captain America versus Cyclops. Leader versus leader.
Oh, Captain America for sure.
Oh, good. Good call. Good call. How about Bane versus She-Hulk? Strength for strength.
Bane versus She-Hulk. Of course, my fucking video dies at this exact moment.
Correct.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll just keep going. I can dub you in
put up your pictures.
Yeah, you got it. Bane versus She-Hulk. I gotta go She-Hulk. She's so good.
Okay.
Like, she is.
Nice. Judge Dredd versus the Punisher.
Ooh, Punisher.
Yeah,
Punisher.
An awesome gunfight.
It's Punisher for sure, but it's so good. Like, these are great.
Hellboy versus Ghost Rider.
Oh, you've definitely done your research on this.
I was having fun with this one.
That's I'm gonna go Ghost Rider. I'm gonna Ghost Rider from
really?
the comics.
Nice. I might have gone Hellboy. All right, let's go into to round 2. Okay. So that would put Spider-Man versus Gamora.
Spider-Man.
Okay. Venom versus Sabretooth. Oh, that'd be a cool fight.
Oh, that'd be wicked. I think I've seen that, actually.
Yeah, maybe, eh? That sounds like something they've done, yeah.
I'm going to go Venom.
Venom, eh? Really? Shit. This would be a good one, too. Captain America versus She-Hulk.
Oh, that would be good.
That'd be an awesome fight.
I'm gonna go Cap America. He's gonna take a
right?
beating, but he's gonna cap him.
I think she. Yeah. Punisher versus Ghost Rider.
I think it'll be Ghost Rider for me.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think
Punisher's
so.
cool as shit, but like
I think so.
Ghost Riders.
All right,
go.
third round. We're getting to the end. Spider-Man versus Venom.
Of course
Oh,
it
go
is.
figure. Of course it
Fucking
is.
right.
Yeah.
You know what? I've always been a Venom fan, and I would think if I would, I think I'm gonna go in a true 1-to-1.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I think Venom
going
would
Venom,
take
eh?
it. I think
Wow.
Venom would take it.
Nice. And then Captain America versus Ghost Rider.
Okay, I'm gonna go because I remember from the Avengers comic book series that you and I were reading for the longest time. Ghost Rider was like almost like an Eternal.
Yeah, he's super powerful.
He's super. I'm actually gonna go Ghost Rider. I think
That's probably.
if people can get the Nick Cage Ghost Rider out of their head and go with comic book and go with comic book Ghost
Rider.
Rider.
On which iteration of Ghost Rider you're thinking. So
This
that
is
puts
also
us down
true.
to the final round. You got Venom versus Ghost Rider.
Ooh, that'd be a hell of a battle.
That would be an interesting one to. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Ghost Rider because again, he's like.
I might have swayed it with maybe I made him a little. He is a powerful guy. So
He
very
is
good.
actually
Ghost
more
Rider
powerful
for the
than-
win.
He's more powerful than people think. So,
Yeah. No, fair enough.
So that
Very
was
good,
really good.
Matthew. Very good. Yeah. So no, Ghost Rider for the win. Very good. I would love to hear from people, whether it's through Spotify comments or on Instagram or whatnot. When you see this, I'd love to hear from people to how much you either agree or disagree with Matt, who you think might have won in some of those one versus ones.
I'm
I
gonna
tried
put
come up
you
with
to
some-
the test
I tried to
with-
come up with some fights I thought would look cool in comic book form or movie form. So, no, good one, man.
If people
Ghost
can
Rider's
get,
gonna win.
like I said, when we read the comic books and you actually watched the power of Ghost Rider being one of the original Avengers. Remember like when he was like way back?
A million years.
God.
Yeah.
He's riding the woolly mammoth
Yeah.
instead of a fucking motorbike. Nah, it's fucking badass. So,
Mm-hmm.
okay, this one definitely going to be a challenge this week for us. I'm going to have to do some editing and hopefully
There's
get
a
this
lot
out.
of editing to do.
Yeah,
but
I'm going to get this out tomorrow, but I appreciate it. I mean, this is a great episode. I think this is, like I said, this is probably our nerdiest one.
it was. Yeah, you got me. Yeah, you really got me nerding it up on D&D. So,
This is so good. I like it.
it's
I like.
just, yeah.
You know what? I'll give you. I'm going to give you some flowers here. Listening to you talk about D&D is probably the happiest I've seen you on this fucking podcast.
I love it, man. Like I said, I my evenings are reading D&D books, writing D&D adventures, going through the internet, finding art to use in D&D. I know. I'm such a loser when it comes
And
to
here's where I'll put you on the spot. If anybody out there is listening, I'm going to look right at the camera. If anybody's out there listening right now that needs a one-shot, Daniel's got you.
Oh, you did. Yeah. No,
He'll write it for you. He'll incorporate all your characters, and you can run it this weekend.
wow. No, thanks. Yeah.
No, you're great at it. You've always been a great storyteller.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I have a blast doing it. I love
Very
it.
much enjoy all of your stories. So,
Yeah, well, thanks, buddy.
but all right, let's put the dishes in the sink on this
I love
one.
that. It's so fucking good, man. So fucking good.
All right, let's put the dishes in the sink on this one, and we'll.
Yeah.
I might actually. That's what we use for the title for this one. Put the dishes in the
push
sink.
We gotta push it. Now,
we're
fuck this
gonna do it.
podcast. Let's start putting out business jargon.
Exactly. All
All right,
right.
my man. You take care. Love you,
You
man.
too. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.